Awesome. Look at you guys both working over there. Hey, Tara.
We're going hard. Baby's sleeping. Tara's getting her invites done. I just had a meeting with my Beachbody Cup team, and yeah,
Dude,
things are good.
you were rocking it, man.
We're going hard. Had a meeting with Tim and Jennifer and Bill on Saturday, and Tim couldn't make it, so we rearranged to meet one-on-one with him today and shoot his goals and stuff and see what he wanted to be at. And he's shooting for 30. He was at 10, and we called him out, so now he's going.
I was on I shot him on my drive up here to the cabin. I shot him some Voxer messages. We Voxered back and forth and chat a little bit too. So, dude, awesome, man. Proud of you guys. Look at you guys sitting down, working your business, showing people how it's done, being an example.
This is every night.
I know it's my light. I know the feeling, man. This is it. And we love doing it. That's the cool part.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fun. It's fun.
My kids are still up. They're usually in bed, but they're running around watching some TV shows. They fell asleep on the drive here, so they had like an hour and a half nap right before bed.
Oh. So you had to pick and choose, quiet and then, or quiet.
So they're going to be up from like 8 to 10 right now, and then so they're doing good.
So good. How's your arm?
It's doing good, man. My struggle is the plates work so well to stabilize it that I have full movement almost. I can raise it above my head and everything.
Yeah.
But the doctor says that's a no-no because the plates, it's like bending a wire, I guess.
Oh, okay.
If you use it before the bone heals, I could break that metal. So yeah, so I have to keep it in the sling and not use it for 4 weeks.
Oh, 4 weeks? How?
Yeah.
What, like
4 weeks, I guess, is when the bone starts. It's till the bone starts to fuse together.
Okay.
And then from there, I can start doing some light workouts. He already has me like leaning over and getting movement in my arm and stuff. I just can't do anything that lifts it because it would be purely my muscle pulling on that, using that metal instead of a bone. So
crazy.
We're doing it though, turning that little struggle into showing people you can stay on track with your fitness and nutrition in some way.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I've got that same thing going on with my leg right now where unfortunately I couldn't do leg day on Saturday, but I worked around it, right? So
right.
Like it is what it is, and you just deal with it. So
sorry, dude. So dude, you're like Success Club 8 on the 2nd of the month?
Yeah, buddy.
And Tara's at 2 already and over there inviting like a blast. She's at 4 now.
At 4.
Boom.
Yeah.
She trying to beat
me
it.
at 8 by the end of the night. We got a nice little competition between Gina, Tara Fontaine, and myself. Gina picked up Tara for her Beachbody Cup.
Awesome.
And I took Fontaine, so we're going a little toe-to-toe right now, calling each other.
Like a spouse battle.
Yeah, it's great. It's all in fun, but I call Gina out and Fontaine calls Tara out, so it's awesome.
Dude, that's fun, man.
Yeah, it is fun.
That's it. Kind of goes in line with what we tell people. You got to take your business serious, but don't take yourself so serious. Have fun with it. Joke with each other. Challenge each other. It's kind of it's a fun thing, man.
Yeah, it's great.
Dude, last month you had an incredible month as well.
Yeah, it was good for what we were able to work at it. You know, like I said, our 2 weeks focus. We worked a little bit, but really the focus was on our family for those 2 weeks. Yeah. So we decided to back off a little bit so we'd have more our time.
Yeah.
And we took a lot out of that, right? If anything, we learned what we want in the future, and we realized the importance of our surroundings as well as Beachbody, our business, right? So
yeah.
To me, it was a really eye-opener, but it pushes me a little bit stronger on what I want for my family, right? Okay. So it's really fueled a different fire, not only the aspect of the business, but the aspect of us as a whole in our family, right? So yeah. It was a great vacation. And Tara's did a lot of things she's never done before while we were gone. So
dude, that's awesome. Experience in life, man. You guys are starting to live life or get a taste of that. Yeah. And what it does is creating that balance and taking those little breaks once in a while, because you don't want to ever burn yourself out. You know, you see me here with my kids during the day, completely unplugged, playing with the kids, sledding. But then there'll be that focused working time and then focused family time. And when you can do that and create a balance between your life, your family, hobbies, and your business, and you have a balance, then you have longevity, the ability to do it over the long term and inspire others to do that as well.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, I have a happy wife. Makes my life easy.
Happy wife, happy life. Dude, I understand it.
That's right.
Dude, so expanding the vision for your guys' life. Can you see yourself taking more vacations in the future after doing that?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, July, I plan to be done DJing, right? So once I get rid of that aspect, that's a huge goal. It will happen, but that's only 5 months away. So I'm believing that everything will fall into place the way it should. And it's still my goal of July. So when either way, I'm going to Summit. And when I put in my notice or I ask for the time to go, if for any reason they even second guess saying no, I'm just later. Because
I'm done.
You guys are making this easy for me. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to do after the fact. I'll just believe in the fates, right? Yeah. And I've said it to Tara, if they have any problems with me going, then I'm leaving anyways.
You're done.
So, yeah, it'll just be a different challenge. That's all. Whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Dude, that's why I'm so proud of you. And when it's obvious what you're creating is because you're so clear on what you want. On where you're going with this, so clear on that. And now, obviously, I mean, it's nighttime. You guys are sitting down working when the average person would be watching television or relaxing. So you're doing the activity, which is great. I mean, it's the way that you hit your goals. And it also shows your coaches in your team, hey, guys, this is what I'm doing. I'm working every single night. Me and Tara, we sit down and we work, and we do this together as a team, and it's inspiring. And also for my entire team, I just want to say thank you, because you're always sharing what you're learning, not just with your team, but with our entire team as well, even though it doesn't financially benefit you. I mean, inviting Tim on your call, he's not a part of your downline. I mean, he's not part of your team directly. And so I appreciate that. Teaming up with Jennifer up in Canada as well. I appreciate that, because I know that it doesn't directly influence or impact your business. So it shows a real servant leadership aspect of what you have.
Yeah, and that was kind of the focus for my team, Scotty. Like the whole and I've said this in our Zoom call meetings that I had with both of them, was my focus isn't about them achieving a high number of Success Club this month. Okay, obviously that's the end goal.
Yeah.
But what I've learned from my last 2-3 Beachbody Cups is I came out to play and nobody else came out to play.
Yeah.
Right. So what I wanted this time was, okay, if you don't hit Success Club, like your goals, I want you to win from something else this month, right? Yeah. So my goals with them isn't just their Success Club. I've challenged them both to grow their teams as well. And I've really done it in such a way that I'm here to teach the 4 of you and learn from you at the same time. Like it's much bigger than the Success Club points. It's more of us growing as leaders and individuals, that we can take this back to our teams and show them how we do it, right? Yeah. Now, that being said, the reason why I did it that way is because I don't want them to have that focus on the Success Club. I want them to have the focus on, okay, I'm just going to show up every day and I'm going to do the invites and I'm going to participate and I'm going to teach these guys something and they're going to teach me something. And then the focus isn't on the Success Club points. Yeah. Because we both know once your focus is there, that's all it is. It's a number, right? And I want them a lot bigger than that. This month is about growing as individuals, growing as a team. And the reason why I grabbed the guys off specifically off your team, like your personal people, because at the end of the day, I told you we're going to be back in that top 5 this year, and I said I was going to help you. So this is one of the ways I thought I could help grow them. But flipping back to what you were saying about me posting in your group and teaching what I've learned over the last little while that it's to be a great leader, you have to show value to others, right? And with me, and that's why I do it. And I might not get a financial thing out of it, but in my eyes, I'm growing as a leader, sharing to other people, regardless if they're under me or not.
Yeah.
We're all a team, and I just want to show value to everybody else, and it just grows me as a leader. So when I have 18,000 coaches under me, then I've been there. I've already done it. I'm already doing exactly what I'm doing on your team, but they're my team, right?
Yeah.
So it's more. That's my feel on it. It's not
Developing your skills, your leadership, all now, so you can grow into that capacity and grow your team to that level. Dude, know what I love about you saying that is you didn't even stutter or say when hopefully if someday I might possibly, those words you hear a lot, like perhaps, I hope, I wish that I'll have a team. You're like, when my team is 18,000, like you have that confidence of where you're going. And that's what's incredible, I believe, about you as well, is that attracts people. Attracts people like you into your business. Bonita, as a diamond coach, you're in Star Diamond qualification, dude. Dude, it's awesome. Like I talk to everybody about you because you're a real example of a great leader to follow. And so I just want you to know that you and Tara both doing that together. So
you and Tara both.
You guys both, not just Sean. You guys are both incredible. I mean, both of you guys are. Didn't you, Tara? You had SC10 last month as well, right?
Yeah.
Boom. It's like the top 0.5% of our entire team. What both of you guys are doing. So, yeah. So celebrate that. You guys are awesome. So, dude, I know you have a lot of work obligations. You have the city job. You have DJing. You're building this business. I know we have a little contest for that Success Club trip that Gina and Fontaine are going on. But you guys crushed it last month. You had like SC 18 as well? Something like, wasn't it like
myself, I only had 13. I had 13.
So, you had 13. Tara had 10. Yeah. You guys went on a vacation. So you like showed the lifestyle that's possible, expanded your vision, and still added value to our team. I got to meet you in person finally, which was awesome. Meet the babies as well. And so I don't know if this is possible. You guys will have to talk about it afterwards, but I bought a couple tickets to Unleash the Power Within by Tony Robbins. And I know that that's on your goal board to go to a Tony Robbins event.
Yeah.
And so you can tell we'll have to talk later, but I talked to Dean Hobson already. You and Dean had a combination between him and his wife of like 28 Success Club points last month. 8 builders. You guys did awesome together as well. And so I invited Dean to have one of those tickets to go. And he was, he's like, they're under financial obligation right there. They're having a really hard time. He didn't get the job he wanted. So literally Beachbody is all he has as a brand new coach right now. He doesn't have a job. So, but he's like, you know what? I learned that when an opportunity comes, you take it and you figure out how to make it happen afterwards. Yeah. So Dean is going to take one of those tickets. I wanted to offer the other ticket to you. So you could figure out how to go with him. So you and Dean could, if you decide to go, after you talk with Tara, you guys could split a hotel room, and then all you'd have to cover is your flights. And I have those 2 tickets, and I don't want them to go to waste. I want them to go to my top leaders. So.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, if you could just shoot me the details. I just got to remember what dates. I know it was March something.
Yeah, it's March. I'll shoot you the details and you guys can talk about it. But I believe it's March 4th through the 8th, like a Thursday through Sunday, I believe is what it is. So I know you have work obligations and a family, obviously, behind you to take care of.
But there's once in a lifetime. I'm a big girl. I can handle
it. So hopefully the DJing job doesn't say, no, Sean. Nope, you can't do it right now.
Yeah, because I can't tell them no this time. I have to.
You can't tell them no in March. They got to
lie. March is cutting.
But I just wanted to let you know that, and then just let me know in the next couple of days.
I will, yeah.
If you end up going, you guys will be able to split a room, split the costs on that, and then all you need to do is figure your way out there. I mean,
cool.
A couple thousand. It was $1,000 for those 2 tickets, and I believe you'll get it. I believe your business will grow 10 times by being able to go to something like that and applying what you learn and then teaching that to others.
And is it an actual 3-day course? Like, is that?
It's 4 days, like all day long, Tony Robbins event where, sometimes he has events where other people do it that he's mentored. There's an actual Tony Robbins one where you get to do the fire walk and everything that you hear people talk about. So
yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So I just wanted to kind of offer that to you as a token of appreciation for everything that you guys do.
I appreciate it. That means a lot. It really does. Thank you.
Awesome. So, dude, what's the goal for this month for your SC?
30.
30. Dude,
yeah,
let's go. That's the goal.
It's not even this month. It's the brand new norm. Fontaine and I talked about it, and I've always 10 was not negotiable for me. And so once I got to 10, I would just work the business, but I wouldn't work it as hard as I was before I got to 10.
Yeah.
And we sat down and talked about it and said, well, who says that's the norm? Like, who says we have to shoot for 10 every month?
Yeah.
And it just got me thinking, it's like, you're right. Like, why am I limiting myself at 10? I can hit 20. I did 23 months in a row last, right? So 30 is the new norm. It's not just this month. That's what we're going after.
Awesome.
So I've got 5 months left to hit Success Cup 10 All-Star, so I'm going for it all.
Dude, it's gonna be so awesome being on stage with you at Summit, man.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You're my first guy All-Star at all. Even I don't have an SC5 All-Star guy yet. So you are the first. You'll be the first Star Diamond guy, the first SC10 All-Star.
Yeah, five is not even.
Not even in the game. Like that doesn't even exist.
No, and I knew that a long time. I'm like, no, 5 is not even. I don't even know what 5 is.
Yeah. Dude, you're following in the lead, man, and I appreciate it once again just everything you're doing for the team, raising the bar for the guys. It feels good to know that you came into our life and you guys are doing this, and you're going to create that lifestyle for your family.
Yeah,
for your little girls.
That's the most important thing to me. So. Yep.
Well, that's why you're doing what you're doing late at night on the what day is it? Monday? Monday night.
Monday night, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys get back to your invites because we got a team cup to win, right?
Absolutely. Well, I do. She doesn't. I do. She's second.
She's going to be second?
He's not even going to be on the list. He's not going to make the top 10.
Yeah, we'll see. Number 1.
She's like, we'll see about that. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I'm glad you guys made it back safe from your trip. And once again, thanks to both of you guys. I mean, SC10, both of you guys is incredible. So
thank you, Scotty.
Take care,
Okay, we'll see you later.